Hey, welcome back. Today, today is day 5. Today is day 5 of not giving a hell in a cute, comfy outfit. You see how I added the comfy part? Because that's the type of time we've been on. You know what I mean? So I wanted to come on here and talk about not giving a hell about self-doubt. And I am talking from experience when I say this to you. I have been in procrastination mode when it comes to my YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure you can relate to. You have this goal, you start it, and then for some reason, I started to fizzle out. And I don't know if it's the brain that comes up with these excuses of why it won't work, why you don't need to do it, or with me, it's my body who isn't moving when my brain is man, I need to get on top of this. I need to get on top of this, but my body just isn't doing it. And I'm just gonna classify that as procrastination. And I have, for the past week, honestly, this video should be welcome to day 10 of not giving a hell in a cute outfit, but it's not. And that's the reality of it. Life, procrastination, all of it. To be honest with you, babe, it is 8:08 a.m. Central Time, my time. And I have to clock into my 9 to 5 in 20 minutes. But I woke up and I was you know what? I gotta stop giving a hell about what my brain is telling me. I gotta stop giving a hell about what I'm not forcing my body to do. I just gotta stop giving a hell, right? I'm even struggling with putting out my first video for this series because I want it to be perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. And I want to let you know that things don't need to be perfect. That perfection, I don't think that we'll ever get to that level of perfection that we actually want. I think we'll get to a level of being satisfied in the things that we're doing. But for me, I know that I will never get to a point where I feel like things are perfect. In life itself, I'm not looking for perfection, to be quite honest with you. But for some reason, with this content, I'm looking for perfection. And I have to constantly remind myself that there is no perfection in it. You know what I mean? Even if I sit and do a big no and compare myself to other people and other creators and things like that, I have to remember, and we have to remember, and we have to remind ourselves that their content isn't perfect either. This is why editing is a thing. You know what I mean? So I wanted to come on here and talk about not giving a hell about having a stump in the road to your goal. Just because you have a stump in the road to the goal doesn't mean that you should stop. It just means that you need to pick yourself back up. You need to pivot. You need to revisit and revise. You need to do something to keep yourself going. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the goals that you have for yourself. Don't give up on the dream and that concept that you know is going to work. And hell, even if you don't know that it's even if you know it's going to work and in the end it actually doesn't work, at least you saw it through and know that, yeah, that didn't work out for me. Let me go ahead and do something else. But you saw it through to know that it just didn't work out for you. You understand? So together, we're going to pull our bootstraps up and continue this series because we're about to have so much fun. I've been having fun. I don't know what the heck like been doing, telling myself like this isn't gonna work. I just know that I need to be consistent. I know that I need to be consistent. I need to stop worrying about the followers, stop worrying about the subscribers, stop worrying. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for me, and I just want you to come along for the ride. And I'm doing this for me. So I can't fail on me and expect for everybody else to be on my bandwagon too. And that goes for you too. You can't fail on you and procrastinate on you and expect everybody else to be on the train. Would you want to be on the train that like the conductor wasn't sure if he was gonna go or not, and it took him a week to go, and you just gotta wait and sit there? I wouldn't. So I get it. I'm gonna do better. Also, I'm not going to put a timeline on my videos. Whenever I'm done talking and whenever I feel like I'm done talking, I'm just going to be done talking. This is how I operate in my regular life, and this is how I'm going to operate today, moving forward on my platforms. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Not Giving a Hell, this is the 5th day of not giving a hell in a cute, comfy outfit. Like, comment, subscribe, and even hell, share this with me. Share this for me. Let's get people to be our friend, because I want to be your friend. Okay? I got to go and clock into my 9 to 5. One day, I won't have to say that to you. One day I won't have to say that to you. One day I'm going to be like, oh my God, you guys, do you know who reached out to me? Oh my goodness, Dove reached out to me and we're doing a collab. I'm about to be an ambassador. For those who don't know, I love me some Dove. I'm a Dove girly and I want to be an ambassador for them. Point blank, period. So I'm going to be. And the way that I do that is being consistent in the things that I'm doing right now, being consistent in my posting, being consistent in my taking my videos and my 30-day challenge. Oh my God, I'm going to be so proud of myself once I get to day 30. I'm going to be so proud of myself. But we're on day 5 of a week of a break of procrastination. But we're back. We're back. Apparently the sun is too. If you follow me on Instagram, you know this goddamn sun has been blowing me. Been blowing my whole existence, because why does it just beam so hard? But it feels so good. So I appreciate you staying tuned for this huge accomplishment of getting back started. I hope that it has given you some motivation to just get started or pick back up where you stopped. Just pick back up. Nobody knows. Well, you know that I did it, but nobody will know if I didn't tell you that, hey, actually, this isn't day 5. This should be day 10, but I've been procrastinating. You wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known. So you don't have to tell people that, like, hey, look, I actually had a hiccup and this is day whatever. No, you start where you stopped and you just keep going. Just keep going, my love. You know what I mean? So, thank you so much for tuning in to the 5th day of not giving a hell and a cute outfit.